Yep. What's going on, everybody? This is Tim from Tim's Tech Blog. Right now I'm about to hit you guys with a video on my top 10 favorite apps. So let's get into it. Okay, what's up, everybody? Once again, this is Tim from Tim's Tech Blog. Right now it's about 7:25. I had to take a little intermission, as you could probably tell. I was scarfing down this burrito. Ow. Excuse me. It was delicious. I'm gonna grab some water here. I had a request from somebody to do my top 10 favorite apps, and so that's what we're gonna do right now. Now, these are in particular order, I should say. What I use my apps for, it's a good little starting point. I use my apps for everyday productivity, social networking, of course, and to entertain myself when I'm bored, games-wise, and listen to music and make music. With all that said, you know, these apps are for me. Everything's going to be different for everybody else. Coming in at number 10 is this BeatMaker app right here. I am also a DJ, so I do a little bit of DJing on the side, and I make music and collab with artists, so why wouldn't I get a beat making app? This app is very, very cool. Basically, it's an all-in-one kind of workstation, kind of modeled after the MPC, where you can have, samples and stuff, one-shots, so you got your kicks, your snares, your hi-hats, and any other kits that they give for you. You can also import your own sound banks. That is very easy to do. You just hook it up to your computer and then throw all your information onto it. 16 pad. Little step sequencer there. Not step sequencer, but sample bank, which you can manipulate via all this stuff. I guess everything in a nutshell. What your goal basically is to make a beat. So with the BPM set there, it only goes in a 2-bar loop, so it's constantly going. So you'd go something like this, and then it's gonna automatically quantize for you and everything. Woo! Once you have that going, you can arranging your song that you just made. Very easy. So number 9. I'm going to try to do all this under 10 minutes, so I'm probably going to do a lot of editing. But anyway, number 9 is Shakeit Photo. What Shakeit Photo is a photo application where you can take photos, and it looks much like a Polaroid after you take it. For example, if we just take a shot of shoot this burrito, if I can get it to zoom in. But it also does a little bit of filtering and color adjustment for you. So you just take the picture, and you say, sweet, that's a good picture. I'll use it. Use it, and then much like the name, you shake it like a Polaroid, and then it slowly comes into view there. So the more you shake it, the more the picture comes in. And if you guys can kind of see that, it kind of adds a little bit of contrast as well as a little bit of filtering onto the actual picture. Let me see if I can turn the light off. And yeah, you can definitely see it there. Kind of some sample photos that I took. I guess we can see this one of my dog. See how it kind of, let me turn this light off again. See how it kind of gives it a little bit of contrast and a little bit of color adjustment. Makes your pictures look really, really cool. It automatically saves to your camera roll, so you can then upload them and save them and all that good stuff. Once again, I'm quickly moving on to my number 8 favorite app. As you guys may know, I'm a golfer, an avid golfer at that. My handicap is 10. Come see me on the golf course. But anyway, right here you got your GolfCard app, and this is basically everything that you need to know to track your golf game. You can download your golf courses straight from the application. When you start a new round, you can set the facility, it has to be in there. You can track your shots, you can track the distance of your tee shots, so you can mark it, like right when you tee off, you can mark where you are via GPS, and then go to your ball, and then mark it again. You can rotate this to landscape mode. Look at this back 9, kind of tore it up right here. Can we see that? Can you see those birdies? 2 back-to-back birdies, backed, with triple bogeys. That was kind of daunting. But anyway, that's my number, I think it's my number 8, 1098. My number 8 favorite app, GolfCard, because it can track my game, and then also you can upload your scores and stuff to oobgolf.com, and when you have a profile created on this website, you can track your handicap and also connect with your friends and stuff, and then show them what you're doing as far as your golf game goes. Number 7 is this new game that kind of came out, is Modern Combat Sandstorm. I am a big big Call of Duty 4 player. If you guys have a PC and you want to see me on this game, come find me. My Xfire is it's Team, and that's ITSTEEM, and that's on Xfire. Come connect with me, come see me on there. I will probably murder you, because I am damn good at Call of Duty 4, I'm not gonna lie. For PC, that is. This is a modern warfare, kind of mocked after Call of Duty 4. And the reason why I like this game so much is, one, because I'm a big Call of Duty fan, but also the graphics are ridiculously good for this being a phone. I'm going to turn this off so we can kind of see this a little bit. The graphics are literally insane on this stinking game for a phone. Not really much to this game other than you just go around, you got your basic controls here.
Are you okay? Try to move your head. Drag on the screen to your right and left.
Yeah, That's my number 7 favorite app. That's the game that I play when I'm bored and I go to Sandstorm. Modern Combat Sandstorm. Number 6 favorite app is Flixster. See movies. I like to see what movies are out. I like to see the new releases on DVDs, and this is what I go to for that. Where I live in the Bay Area, the North Bay Area, in Novato to be exact, and you can check your theaters from a nearby location via GPS. It gives you the, and also if you click on it, it also gives you a little overview or review of what the movie is about, all the Rotten Tomato. If you guys are looking for any kind of application like this where you can see the new releases coming out on DVD or upcoming movies or even movies that are being played right now in movie theaters, get this application, because in my opinion it is free, it does whatever you want and then some. So that's my number 6 favorite app. Number 5 Number 5, this is a new application. This one's called Am TPain. I just got this the other day, and let me tell you guys that this application is utterly ridiculous. If you guys are familiar with what TPain sounds like, he uses a lot of Autotune. What this does is basically emulates that exactly. So I'm going to freestyle right now. And I'm going to sing a little note. And that was the worst. So I'm going to save that. And when it auto-tunes it, what auto-tune is an aggressive pitch corrector, which makes you sound like a robot. But basically, you can sing into this. Exactly. So I'm going to freestyle right now. And I'm going to sing a little note. See that? That sounded a lot better than what I just did. Sounds kind of cool. But anyway, this is it. You can also download all of these beats via this beat tab. Basically, they're just instrumentals of popular songs by TPain, and it's real time. So this is pitch correcting your voice in real time. So if you have headphones set up, it's the best way to do it, because you can actually hear your own voice while it's being auto-tuned in real time. So this app is huge. It's really fun to dink around with, especially when you're when you're in the car driving around or just kind of have some spare time on your hands. Trust me, I've sang many tunes with this thing, and it is addicting. Number 4 favorite app is Pandora. I don't even have music on my iPod except for Jay-Z's Blueprint 3. Get this album, please. We all know what Pandora is. Of course, it's an internet radio that plays like artists based on what the artists you type in. Head over to Pandora.com and find out what exactly it is. My number 3 app is WordPress. If you guys didn't know, my website, timwmedia.com, plug, that is a WordPress. It's set up in a blog. So what WordPress application does is lets me update my blog straight from my phone. For each tab I can upload something and get you guys informed the quickest, especially if I'm away from my computer. Sorry, you can post different entries to your blog, as well as check your comments and all that good stuff. My number 2 favorite app is TwitterFon. This is TwitterFon Pro, but my favorite Twitter app is definitely TwitterFon. How smooth everything works together, how clean everything looks, all the little details about like how you switch your usernames. You can look at the icons right there, and everything is there, super laid out. You can do all your adjustments. And my number 1 favorite app of all time, of all time, is Facebook. I use Facebook on the regular because I do stay in touch with my friends. So that is pretty much it. And just to let you guys know, a quick update about the iPhone big giveaway. I've got that done. I've picked the winner. The winner that I have chosen seems legit. They've been part of YouTube for a while. They post, they watch a lot of videos. So just to keep you guys updated on that. That is it. I am Tim from Tim's Tech Blog. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to put up the descriptions and the names of the apps. Also the price points of them, just so you guys know. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Peace.